Hi, good evening guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Ra Tarot Reading. Welcome to my channel. I'm Raya. Today I'm bringing up a quite short in a way, a special reading for people who are in a relationship at the moment and that would like to know what will be the current state of their divine masculine. So I've already prepared 3 piles guys, and I would like to say my gratitude for all my subscribers, all my viewers. Thank you so much guys. I really do appreciate all your support and love guys. And whoever first time watching this video guys, welcome to Ra Tarot Reading. I hope this reading resonates with you guys. I do welcome all type of comments or feedbacks. Please let me know whether this reading does resonate with you guys or not. So I have already I have used 3 different tarot cards. This is for Modern Witch Tarot from for pile number 1, palm tree. The keyword we have here: stability, security, growth. The second card, second pile, I have used this Lightseer Tarot deck. This is the Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship. Third, we have I have used this Prisma Vision Tarot deck. We have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating. Okay guys, so you can choose either from the tarot cards or from these images or the words, whichever is resonate with you, or you can use your intuition. So I'm just gonna pause it for a while. You can just choose your deck, your pile, whichever you want. Then in a bit we can just start guys. But just to let you know, I'm not going to take any reversal for my reading. I'm just going to do a very straightforward reading guys. Okay, let us start with pile number 1. This is for the palm tree. We also do have endurance, flexibility. So let me just put it here at the side. Okay guys, by end of this reading guys, I'm gonna take up some advice from the spirit guide message deck to see, and some short channel messages from your person, just to see is there anything that they would like to share with you at the moment guys. So let us see. So you guys got King of Swords, the Magicians, 4 of Cups, the Star, Queen of Swords. Great guys. We do have a divine counterpart here. And lastly is Ace of Swords. So much of energy here. The energy can be Libra, Gemini, or Aqua. So this, it can be any other signs also guys. So let us get started. So at the moment guys, for pile number 1, from this King of Swords card, what we can see is that your person at the moment are quite determined and hardworking guys. They are very much focused at their work right now. They are very distant and cold, not only with you but with all the people around them. In a way guys, they are not really happy or satisfied, I would say guys. They are not even happy with anything with their life. Although at the moment, as I can see guys, they are surrounded with a lot of good things in a way, luxurious stuff, but they are not happy. They are showing, because based on the image guys from this deck, the King of Swords, you can see the image guys. I can see, and the energy also is telling me, it's aligning that your person showing in a way that their disappointment or their grief over you. It's either about your relationship, the status of your relationship, or at the moment, as I can see, you might be in no contact status with your person, and they are showing their disappointment and griefs to everyone around them, and they can't take this heartache anymore of losing you or be in a separation with you. They're totally disliking the situation of unable to make action towards you guys. Not that they want to not in a way that they do not want to move from their place, but they feel as though they're unable to move. If possible, they just really want to rush in. They will just want to run toward you. They just want to come back in your life, be in your presence forever, guys. But they are really heartbroken at the moment, because this is the energy that I'm getting from this pile number 1, and they are still finding the right way to approach, or even to be exact, right word to communicate with you guys, pile number 1. When I pull this card, initially, guys, in a way I feel this energy whereby your person feeling as though the whole universe, in a way, conspiring to make them to be distant from you. They are trying to be in a very optimistic mindset, but sometimes the grief about your separation with you guys, making them to be in a negative mindset, I would say. But one thing from this Magician card, we can see your person is constantly manifesting you back in their life, guys. They really constantly thinking about you without fail. Even when they are doing their work at work, or even when there's a break in between, or even after work, actually even before they go to bed, constantly there are things you are running in their mind, as I can see. From this, for pile number 1, when I pull out the cards, and when I was just doing a random checking of this energy, guys, there are several things that came to my that I saw, but I will be sharing with you by end of this reading, guys. I'll let you know. But as I can see, usually pile number 1, most of you or majority of you will be in a twin flame journey, or in a soulmate journey, whereby it's in a way like both of you can feel each other's presence energetically, and at the moment your person, your divine masculine, is actually praying very hard that you will forgo what happened in between you, and you let the bygones be bygones. And the only question that actually running in their mind at the moment is it possible for you to forgive them, or forgive and forget whatever happened in between you both? Because they really want you back in their life, and when they do manifest, guys, they are going to the extent that they just need you to be in their life. They just don't care is in a love way, or even as a friend, and they just need a new beginning with you guys. That is the exact current status where your divine masculine is, pile number 1. They truly do understand the pain that they have caused you. They know that you have changed or moved on. They're not even sure whether you have really moved on from them or not, because they are in the 4 of Cups state. But this 4 of Cups is quite mixed emotion, guys. It's not entirely contemplating about things, but it's plus with slight regrets about things that happen every single day and night. Might be you are giving kind of cold treatment, or in a way you are trying to avoid. If you are working in a situation with them, in a place with them, or you guys do have a mutual friends, you might meet them in an event, you are trying to be distant, or you are trying to avoid them. It might resonate with some of you guys, but please let me know. So the act of you doing this is actually really impacting your person. Maybe might happened, so that has been impacted, and this is what I have picked up when I pull out this card, especially this Four of Cups. They just doesn't know how to deal with this cold treatment that you are giving to them, and this treatment that you are giving, or the way how you are acting to them recently, is actually reminding them terribly that your importance in their life, how they missed you, how they are missing you, or they missed the chance to be with you guys. And now at the moment, they're just willing to be open. They're willing to be open to any type of possibilities, even as your acquaintance, just to be there, to be as your friend, to be anything as long you are there, because they just want to bring balance in the relationship between you guys. And as I mentioned just now, right guys, for this Four of Cups, if you really look into the way the emotion that this girl portrays in this particular card, is in a way that she is kind of fed up. She's in a very angry plus disappointment, I would say, regret. So this feeling is a mixed emotion, because guys, what I picked up is they are not only being impacted due to your cold treatment, but also due to their insecurity or their fears. They are just very angry in them, with them, I would say, sorry, with them, in a way. That insecurity is actually holding them back from moving forward towards you, and they are at the moment, they are really tired. Might be this no contact situation that you, pile number one, is going through with your person, might be quite some time, because the tension that your person is having is quite strong, and they are just, in a way, they just like, they are just giving up. Might be this is the divine plan, it meant to happen, but you guys, I can see your divine masculine reaching that particular moment whereby they are really getting angry with themselves, especially because I can see your person is in a King of Swords. They are very stable, very grounded, they are very sharp with they are very good with their words and everything, decisions, but when it comes to you, they just can't find the right word, and this frustrates them. They just get so frustrated about it, and they seriously do understand the intensity of this relationship with you, and might be this the intensity is that making them to get so afraid about it, so afraid whether they can give the same amount of love back to you, that the amount that you are giving to them. And this is also another reason why they are still in this Four of Cups mode, whereby they are still thinking about the crying over the spilled milk, and they act the things that they have done over you, pile number one. However guys, after this Four of Cups, I can see it comes with the Star. In a way, as I mentioned guys, why I mentioned it's a mix is because not only they are disappointments, regrets, anger about that. Hi guys, welcome back. Pile number one, my apology guys, because suddenly the battery ran out, so I didn't notice that, so I have to re-record again. from half of the video that I've already recorded previously. So let me just start back from this card, the star. So I was just talking about this Four of Cups. So beside this there is the star card. So I just want to let you know that why I mentioned this is in a mixed emotion, it's not entirely more on in terms of contemplating mood from their end, is because it's their anger with them, plus they are at the moment in an acknowledgement mode whereby they have finally reached the point where they already aware that you are the wonderful gift given by the universe. You are the person that they've been manifesting for so long, and they are quite puzzled in a way how they do have this idea, but in a way they did not believe that you are the one, and they have hurt you. They were just thinking how in terms that how they could hurt someone that they've been manifesting for so long, and something that's a wonderful gift given by the universe just for them. And they are thinking whether is it because of the intimidation, whether are they being intimidated by you. But in a way, guys, pile number one, I can clearly see, guys, there is a high chance that you might have intimidated your person, because over here, if you can see, King of Swords and Queen of Swords, you are the divine counterpart for your person, guys. So you are looking at your person, but your person's trying to avoid, in a way, the posture how they are sitting, guys, if you can see. And moreover, you are holding the swords and you are facing them, but they are trying to avoid. This might have happened previously, that they are trying to understand why they are intimidated by you in a way. And as I can see, this Four of Cups, right, guys, mostly it's because of the conflicts or the issues that your person might have created with you previously. The things that they have created, it's nothing on you, guys, but something, because you are, in a way, you are actually asking them to see, because that's what divine counterpart or even a twin flame, usually you are mirror yourself to show your shadow sides, right, guys? So might be that will be the part your person might get intimidated, whereby you are just representing certain things that they have been running away from. And they also, in a way, from the star card, as I can have this vibration, guys, as much as it's positive, guys, I also do get this vibe of confusions, because they are trying to understand the reason why they have been so indecisive even at this moment, because they are still in the Four of Cups mode. They are angry, they are cold because of the disappointment, and they are manifesting, they need you back, but they are still thinking, although they know that you are the one, because they are confused in a way, because they have so much and all the emotions coming to them at once, at a time. And they are just thinking, why is it so difficult for them to make a choice about you, a decision? Although they know that this is a very divinely guided relationship. And your person at the moment is more in terms of trying to understand about what is actually putting them, still holding them back in this indecisive mode, by number one. Might be, guys, your person might still actually thinking in terms of this Four of Cups, is because they are trying to understand things that are still in a not still but the things that still yet to come into light, such as whether maybe not maybe guys, because I do get this vibration whereby your person is a person that not a person that usually will use the heart to make a decision in their life. They usually use their mind. It's more the person that more falls back to their mind, because they're more practical, analytical person. So your relationship with them or your connection entirely, it's total opposite of what they have understood, they have went through, or are they who they are right now. So this, when it's contradictory guys, it's a normal human's behavior. They are still in a confused state, and they are trying to understand, is it the attraction is more to passionate, or is it really a spiritual connection, guys? And apart from that, guys, you are in a way of Queen of Swords energy, and also the Star, if you see the sides, guys. So you are shining to them, and you are alluring them to you. In term is either your body language or your intelligence. Something is actually making them to go crazy about you guys. So they just trying to understand, is it fully a passionate relationship or attraction, guys, or is it something that it's quite stable, secure? The reason why, guys, as I can see your person at the moment, right, guys, the state at the moment, why they are really in a very serious Four of Cups state is because they moving forward, guys, with this manifestation, right, guys, about you, they also do not want to hide their feelings further. They do not want to hide the feelings to you, or they do not want to give any more pain to you, or they do not want to deceive you again in the future. So they are trying to change themselves so that you guys will come together, because in a way they do understand that they have to change their approach or their mindset or anything in order for you to be together, even in a connection, guys, even as a friend, or just to be in a good term, guys. And when I was pulling this card, right, guys, for King of Swords, I can see your person is more, as I mentioned earlier, right, guys, if you see the traits, it's representing the Emperor states, Emperor traits. So your person's currently, it's apart from this, they also embodying the Emperor energy, guys. So therefore they are more into this long-term or stable type of relationship. That might be the reason why it's actually connected, guys, here for palm tree, right? Stable, security, growth. So they want a more, they always look for a very stable and long-term relationship. So after this double moment or some conflicts that they have went through or going through right now with you guys, when there is a change happening, or there is any type of amend that can occur in the future between you two, your person really looking for a long-term relationship with you guys. So they are trying to prepare themselves before anything happen, based on the divine plan, or even before they approach to you. Pile number one, this is one of the major things that I really have to say, because they are really putting effort for you. Pile number one, something that I think you really have to be really happy and appreciate, because maybe some of you guys, pile number one, still thinking why your person not reaching out to you, because this is something happening at the back which you are might not be aware. But this changes, it is required, so that when you guys come together, these changes will help both of you to move further and stable, to be stable together, guys. other than that, guys, one of the things that I wanted to mention to you regarding this particular card from the star, guys, is that your person, if you really see this, something that this one act which is I'm trying, which is actually caught my attention when I pull this card, is that this person, this woman, is actually pouring this water into this pond or lake or something, guys, but without she even looking, she also pouring this over here. So in a way, she's trying to do it in a very stable or very laid back, very without much effort. So your person's in a way, right, guys, this representing your person would like to give you a very healthy balance in terms of spiritual, mentally, emotionally, physically type of relationship to you. They do not want to cause any type of heartbreak to you, or more heartbreak to you in the future, guys. And this is something that I really have to point out for you. File number 1, because this particular star, right, guys, if you really can see, the stars also representing, as what I can able to get, is that your person might be a person that might have a lot of feelings or a lot of relationship, maybe a short term or maybe a very quite a term of relationship on and off, but you are the one who's the biggest, the most shining and most sparkling star in the sky for them, in their sky. In a way, guys, your connection, or you actually worth more than any other connection or any other people that they might have come across or they have connected previously in their life. But that's why they wanted to give you the best moving forward, guys. So this is what I'm getting from these 2 cards. I'm so sorry, guys, because when I was reading out this time around, right, guys, when I'm reading out, I'm trying to channel whatever message that your person is trying to say. And let me just tell you guys what are the things that came to my mind when I pull these cards and I'm doing the reading, guys. Is firstly, guys, it would be sunflower. Just let me know in the comment, is it resonating? Sunflower, pink color, the number 8888, horse, guys, and then birds. If you see any synchronicities in the words and the signs that I mentioned, you are looking this, you keep on looking the signs, it means your person is really thinking about you, guys. And in your person's eyes, right, guys, they would like to say this to you, is that might be you are thinking that, or they have portrayed to you previously that they don't care about you, but you are shining like a diamond in their sky and they're so attracted with you. Especially some of you, pile number 1, somehow, guys, is either somebody have said to you or they have looked from your social medias. They are aware in terms of you do have a slight psychic ability, and they are really fallen for that, because you are not the usual type that they usually will be attracted, and they are really amazed the way how you carry yourself, how highly you carry yourself, how you portray yourself, in a way that you guys do have conflict or some situation, yet you have successfully, although, guys, pile number 1, you yet to be fully healed from what conflict that you both went through, but your person currently seeing you in a state whereby you have completely healed and you have moved on from the conflict or whatever situation that you both went through. And they are really amazed, guys, in terms of how emotionally intelligent you can be, whereby you has not been impacted in a way, guys, yet you are so strong and so sexy, and they are literally attracted. They are in a way, they are drooling. This is the image that I got, guys, when I was reading out the cards for you. It's yes, guys, because your person is literally, in a way, they have fallen for you so badly, guys, because you are making them to feel so liberated, so kid kind of feeling, guys, and they are really enjoying the feeling that they are having, and they are only having it with you, guys. And in order for them, they do understand that from this card, right, guys, I can see that in order for them to have that particular things or you permanently in their life, they really have to take the leap of faith towards you or into this connection, guys, because they really would like to express to you. They no longer want to hold back in terms of how much you meant to them, how significantly you have impacted their life. But something that I really have to say from this Ace of Wands is that based on this leaves that's falling, right, guys, although how much it's shining here, there are some leaves are falling whereby your person's in terms of people's opinions or people's judgment, your person is still do think about that. They are just slightly afraid, or do give some kind of significant attention to what people might judge them or people might say about your connection and so on, guys. Other than that, guys, for some of you, I'm not sure on majority, but some of you guys might have conflict with your person is because of literally due to third party. In terms of third party, not necessarily someone from their life or from your life. It can be a mutual friends or some colleague, some relatives or anyone, guys, and it was due to third person, and it might be some jealousy or something that might actually occurred, and you was trying to stand your ground and you're trying to prove your point, but your person does not agree to that. And now your person would like to say that they are really to apologize, and they now able to understand, and they really aware what you've been trying to tell to them, guys. They now fully aware. And this Ace of Swords, right, guys, this clarity, right, guys, this your person would like to give to you, not only to you, but they also trying to tell to you that now they are being in a very cool and distant, whereby I share with you initially, right, pile number one, they have actually cut a lot of cords with the people that previously they have been having a relationship based, not entirely based on what you said, but they really have given so much of weightage of what you have shared to them, and they have reflected back a lot, and they have acknowledged that it's their mistake that they have overlooked, and now they are doing what they should have done long time ago, guys, that they should not wear a mask throughout their life, and especially with you, guys, because you want a genuine connection or relationship with people which they was unable to provide it to you, guys. One of the channel messages that I'm getting, right, guys, your person would like to say to you that your person did not meant to wear mask, or did not meant to hide any type of their true feelings, actually, sorry guys, yes, their true feelings towards you, but it's just happened to be in a way because they been in that way throughout their life until you came, you came in their, you step in their life and you actually pointed out, because you are the divine counterpart, and you pointed out their wounds that they have to heal. Then now they are in this confused state, but this confused state is actually favoring you because they have known that you are their divine counterpart. But this, guys, from this Ace of Swords, with this thing, there's a sun kind of thing, it's actually shining back of the swords, and this universe is giving this. Your persons do understand that there is a lot of abundance that they can achieve with you, such as a beautiful family, a lot of kids, so much of abundance in terms of wealth, health, and so much. And they also would like to say that you were never far away from their mind, and the thought of you still does a lot of things to you. Although at the moment, guys, pile number one, I can see, as I mentioned, you guys may be in a very long time there's no contact with your person. They do acknowledge that there are a lot of changes in terms of your behavior towards them, but they are taking all the blames on them. They actually are non-stop blaming themselves for whatever things that happens between you both. But something that I really have to share with you, a very good thing that I mentioned to you just now also, the fear in a way have given them a clarity, the same clarity, guys, that I mentioned to you for the star card. They have now understand, guys, that you are the one for them. Now they are reminiscing the memories they have shared to you, even few minutes, guys, the moments that they just stare you from far, or they can even just share with you some smile from far. They are really reminiscing the memories that they had with you previously, and you are the empress in their life, and they are so clear, it's crystal clear for them right now, and they really would like to make an effort to you, pal number one, my loves. And so they are really trying to work things out for you. This is something that your person would like to see. Even if you see, and for palm 3 there's endurance here. So I'm not saying, guys, but you need to endure this because you are the divine counterpart. And if you are looking this reading, meaning you really want to know what your person, what are the energy your person is right now. So these are the energies your person is. Your person has acknowledged, they are very much happy, content that you are your presence in their life. They are really in this 4th cup, but I would say, guys, that it won't take so long for them to just grab this cup from the universe, which means for them to make the move direct to you, because it's a King of Swords. Anytime they can just rush, when they change their mind, anytime they can just flip and they just can come straight towards you, guys. So let us see what the universe has for you as an advice, pile number one. Let us see, is there anything that, sorry, the universe, no, the spirit would like to say to you. Any message from the spirits, any advices for pile number one. Spirit, please let me know. Is there any message for pile number one that you want to let them know for the current situation? Let's see. Gratitude, guys. Let me just read out to you. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you will start to attract prosperity and abundance, guys. Yes. Back of this deck, let me just read out to you because I've been called to read out this to you guys. Back of the deck, you guys got relationship. I think this resonating with pile number 1. Relationship are just mirror images of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth, guys. So this 2 card is a very beautiful card, I would say. Pile number 1, something that you can really ponder about. I've been telling for past few readings is that try to do affirmation, guys. I'm so sorry, pile number 1, if due to the lighting is quite bad here. Gratitude, guys. Yes, try to say some affirmation every day. If you can't do it early in the morning, you can even do it at the night before you go to bed, before you go to sleep. Try to just release some affirmation to the universe that you are really thankful, you agreed, you are allowing things to happen in a divine timing, you appreciate that whatever happening, you do believe completely to the universe, to the divine plan. Any type of messages, affirmation that you would like to share about your person, about your relationship, so that it will come back to you, guys. So this is something that I really would like to say to you. And let me get some channel messages for pile number 1 from your person, guys. Pile number 1, please let me know if the messages do resonate with you guys. I would be really happy to know that. And please also share with me if the signs that I mentioned earlier resonates with you. Do you see the signs, the synchronicities, guys? Let me just pull out some cards for you. Let us see, is there any channel messages that your person would like to share with you? That is quite a lot, guys. Okay, guys, I would say this is okay. I can read out to you. I think your person has a lot of things to say. Maybe it's quite some time already, guys. Your person did not speak to you. Vulnerability is our greatest strength. If we are always broken, we can never break. Remember, we always have the power to choose to see every event as yet another opportunity to become more light. Are you ready to take this dangerous trip with me? Pile number 1. Most of times, actually till now, I could not figure it out. Our relationship were so opposite. Yes, guys. This is beautiful. You are all I ever wanted, guys. Wow, this is so nice. You're so beautiful, smells so good. I just crave for you so much. Whenever our eyes met, there's something that explodes in my heart. Is that the emotion that I have towards you? I want to unleash this burden, to give in to this desire. Yes, guys, because this is quite strong, guys. This desire is not fully passion, but they do have a very strong passion for you, pile number 1, but also a lot of love, guys. Why do you explore other possibilities with others? This though kills me inside, getting sexually jealous. I think pile number 1, you might have a very strong mutual connection, guys. I think you might be seeing in a mutual circle of friends, events. That's why they can see that you are speaking to others and it's making them jealous, pile number 1. I don't want to be appeared as selfish or possessive person, yet I don't want to share you with anyone. Wow. I'm working on me right now so that I can come right to you, but I also love if you can accept me for who I am. And lastly, every night I'm craving for you. I'm craving for you so much. So pile number 1, this is what I have for you for today. I really hope this reading resonates with you so that you can know what is your current state of your divine masculine. Please let me know. I really pray for you guys. Pile number 1, please try to endure, but I'm not saying that you have to endure all the pain or heartache that your person might have given to you. But if you think there is any possibilities for you to reunite again in the future, you might want to reconsider of giving your person another chance, because this relationship has a lot of potential, guys. Pile number 1, and I really hope and pray for you so much of light and love. Pile number 1, thank you so much for joining. Hope to see you again on my next reading, guys. Bye. Hey, hi, pile number 2, welcome to Raw Tarot reading. Thank you so much, guys, and let us see what we have for pile number 2. Just to let you know, guys, by end of this reading I will take some advices from the spirit message deck for you guys, and some channel messages from your person, some short channel messages that I've created, guys. So let us see. So you have selected the golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Wow, something that you like about love bombing. Let us see what you guys got. Starting off with 6 of Cups, the Empress. Wow, it's nice, guys. 6 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and lastly 3 of Cups. Over here we do have all type of energy: Pentacles, Swords, Pentacles, Cups, Wands. Yes, we do have all. Okay, guys, so let me just read out to you based on the card that I pulled, based on the energy that I got, and plus I do have some channel messages from your person. Let me just let you know. So let us start with the 6 of Cups. So currently your divine masculine is pile number 2 are mostly they are replaying all the beautiful memories that you guys shared. For them, your memories are very worthful and very priceless memory, and being away from you taught them a lot of things. They are really not satisfied with whom they are or where they are right now. It's quite similar to pile number 1, but slightly different, guys, because pile number 1, the person is still in a very contemplating mode, but pile 2, I can see your person is in a very, very good head space now. They have decided in a way, guys, I would say, and they also seeing you, they are feeling you like a home. You feel like a home to them, and they're constantly thinking about you in terms of the word that you guys exchanged, the look and everything about you guys. Besides, they also having the thoughts of growing old with you, spending their life with you. They just love the idea of they can be themselves. They just can be themselves whenever they are with you, and knowing that freedom of being, that you're willing to accept them, is making them so happy in a way as a kid, I would say. It's so unconditional love, but knowing that they actually have self-sabotage this relationship, this connection with you, is actually killing them inside. Currently, your person's mind, in a way, metaphorically speaking, it's you guys. You are filling up all the space, I would say. That is the energy, guys. That's why the second card, it's you guys, the Empress. You are the Empress, and the reality of knowing you are the Empress of them is actually knocked them down to the ground. It's as though as a 10 of Swords energy, guys. Like they have been defeated. In a way, the universe has pushed them to the floor, to the ground, for them to realize that you are the Empress. You are the thing that they've been manifesting, and it is already given to them, but they never appreciate it, guys. And pile number 2, your person at the moment not sure. They're just not sure in terms on how to move forwards towards you, because they are the person that never ever follow their heart, or they has been taught in that way, because showing emotions or being vulnerable to others, it's in a term of not a quite manly gesture. This has been taught to them maybe in their childhood, guys. As I can see, your person might have been brought up in a very traditional or very patriotic family, structured family, whereby they have been conditioned or modified to be in a way how a man supposed to be in a society, guys. So your person at the moment is thinking the best thing or the best approach they can do is that to view you from far, to just step away from your life journey and just to observe, or just to have a glance of you from the far, guys. Even though they already know your worth, and the thing is that they also know in another way, guys, that you also now in a mode whereby you also aware about your energy or your self-worth, guys, and you do not want any lesser than that. So they are just in term of afraid, not fully afraid, but they are just thinking on how the best way that they can wrap themselves and give themselves to you, so that it's not lesser than what you are expecting as the Empress, guys. And as I mentioned, guys, so at the moment your person is trying to be in their safe zone, which is being in the far and looking at you, because that's the best they think they can do it to you. However, guys, when I do take this cards, right, guys, for the Page of Swords, I can see if you can see this there is a feather here. I believe this is a feather, or even there is a stick. Is it a stick or sword? This is a sword, guys. And this person just looking at this, and this girl not even looking at the bottom or at the down there. She just walking through, as though she feels that something, this bulbs can help her to move, and this person can guide this for her to cross this path. So your person currently is being guided by the entire universe, and the spirit guides. They are guiding them, your person, towards you, to move towards you. They are actually pushing your person to take an actions towards you, but your person is trying to buy time. I can see it, guys. This is something, because this is in a pentacle. So your person is trying to take their own time, because they do not want to mess anything further, guys, with you in this relationship. So but this card is majorly giving out an energy whereby your person in a state whereby they no longer can ignore the signs or the synchronicities given by the universe to them about you, guys. Because your love, your genuine love, and your energy as the Empress, because currently you are in the Empress, guys, you are in a very loving, very vibrating mood, is magnetically pulling them towards you, guys, and they can't actually deny that. So now they are sincerely working things out to give you the equal give and take, pile number 2, because they are really remorse about what they have said or they have done towards you. You have always been as a dream come true for them, guys, but they left you in cold and they just want towards someone. Because for pile number 2, I can see clearly, guys, when I pull out this card, is that there are third party situation there. It's either the third party or this person might have chosen their work over you, or third party over you. Third party not entirely about a love affair or a family, but it can be a close friend, it can be a colleague, it can be anything or any other decisions. You might have told them this is the truth, but they have chosen the other side rather than believing you. So this type of conflict, so they are really in a very remorse, guys, about that. And they are so afraid that now you have embodied the Empress energy, and you might totally out of their league, and you can actually just afraid about it, guys. But Six of Pentacles, guys, your person, this is a, in a way, guys, it's a good news for you, pile number 2. Your person has finally relieved themselves somehow, guys. Any fear that has been holding back from moving towards you, right, guys, actually they are trying to release them. Because just to let you know, guys, but I'm not really sure, please let me know. Your person at the moment, guys, is going through a lot of tower moments. In a way, a lot of things are changing, are falling down. Maybe they are taking up a new project, or they are doing any creative project or any things. Everything are falling apart. So much of failures. It might be losses, people are fights, misunderstanding. Things are not going right since you left them or since you stopped talking to this person. And this is something that they can't ignore the sign. This is the sign that actually the universe is giving them to them about you. And this has taught them that they had made a huge mistake towards you, and they should be so thankful of your presence in their life, pile number 2. So actually, great, guys, from this person's face, if you can see, right, guys, this person is quite sad because the way how they mistreated you is not entirely it's because of you or they feel intimidated, guys, for pile number 2, but it's because of their past history. It can be because of their past relationship or some wounds yet to be healed, or they just run away. That what caused them to be very defensive towards you. Anyhow, right, and they were so determined of not letting the cycle to repeat, guys. This is what I'm picking up. But anyhow, right, pile number 2, they have finally managed to let it go, the unnecessary fears that was holding them back. But guys, I just to let you know, your person is really moving very slowly, guys. I believe you know, among all the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles that moves very slow, but it's the most stable knight. When they approaches in your life, they're gonna give you a very stable offer, pile number 2. So I believe your person at the moment are stalking your social medias. Is either that, or they can actually gather information about you through your mutual connection, guys. Anyhow, whatever information that they have gathered or collected, right, guys, everything actually literally directing or guiding them toward their guilty feelings towards you, guys, because you are such a light, pile number 2. You are such an angel, and they have questioned about your intention or genuine love towards them, because the people that they have met in their life did not give them this genuine or unconditional love. You came in their life as a savior for them, but they just didn't believe. They was very doubtful about it. But now they have finally reached the point of exploring the reason behind this self-sabotaging attitude of them. They just want to know why they were so defensive, why they were self-harming themselves, because you been giving them so much of unconditional love, and they want to do a proper healing before they can move towards you. That might be the reason why this uh, Knight of Pentacles, guys, because it's moving very slowly, guys. And as I mentioned earlier, right, guys, pile number 2, your person is in a very good headspace now. They are very optimistic about this relationship at the moment. This is a very good news, pile number 2. Maybe some of you really need to hear this. They are fully aware and they're trusting that the whole universe, their spirit guides, your spirit guides, actually guiding this entire relationship for you both to unite together, to be in union, guys. But anyhow, they also aware that they need to put effort in themselves to heal themselves before the divine bring you guys together, guys. So one of the channel message that I'm getting from this card from your person is that your person would like to say that the words, your words are still lingering in their mind, and in a way motivating them to do their best. At the moment, right, guys, if you can see, this is one of the thing that I really caught my attention. Similar several things caught my attention for pile number 1. This light or this path, something is guiding them to move. They are moving towards the direction. If you can see, the pentacles is moving that way, guys. So there is some energy is bringing them towards you, and they are moving according to that. And now even when they are moving, right, guys, I can see when they are moving, they're no longer moving in terms of the guilt or the regrets about what they have done to you, but they are moving towards on how they can fix the situation, or how they can be the best version of themselves when they meet you again in meet again to meet again you in the future, guys. So this is a very good note, guys. I want to let you know, pile number 2, because they are in a very good headspace now. They are being very positive. So if I'm not really sure what actually attracted pile number 2 of choosing this might be the old energy that your person was, sorry guys. But if pile number 2, you are in this headspace right now, I would sincerely humbly request you to try to be very much positive, because your person is being very positive. And I think some of you are the empress, you have everything, guys, but try do not go or fall back to your fears or any of your insecurity, guys. And your person also would like to let you know that previously they might not give you or show you any type of reactions or make any type of steps towards you or towards this relationship, but now they want to grow with you, they want to see you happy. Pile number 2, from this card, right, guys, something that I really have to say, because this is the Ace of Wands, but if you see, the face is quite not happy, although there is a new inspiration is coming, but the face is not happy. There's something when I hold this card the other day when I was taking out for you, pile number 2, there's one thing that came to my mind is that your person would like to say that the tear that they saw in your eyes the other day, it's actually tear them apart. It's so loudly I can hear this particular sentence, guys. You might the conflict or something that happened and they actually saw you teared. Please let me know in the comment box, guys, if this particular things resonate with you. I really would like to know. And they just want to say they are really sorry. The amount of resentment that they have for ignoring your genuine love towards them, it's more than the word they can tell to you, guys. But I just want to let you know, whatever happening in your both life, right, guys, is actually a divine plan. You might be thinking things are going out of your control and things are going as a chaos, but it's not. Pile number 2, whatever happening, right, guys, is all under control. It's all in divine plan and a divine timing. It's all meant to happen because both of you have to heal each other's wound or the past resentments, especially your person, guys. And recently, from this Ace of Wands, right, pile number 2, your person recently got some enlightenment, they have some clarity in a way about this connection, guys. They have understood your value, what is your purpose, why you present, why you came in their life, why you stepping in their life, and what is the whole connection is all about. They have gotten this particular clarity, pile number 2. And you have given them a very impactful impact. I would say it's a very strong impact in their life that they literally have to fall back in to face all the wounds or the scars that they thought they have run away, but you just brought it back, everything to right to their face for them to view. And it also can be a part of the conflict that caused between you two, but your person also would like to say to you, right, guys, from this Ace of Wands, just to let you know that now your person have set a boundaries, guys, with all the people or some of the people, toxic people in their life who was energy draining, who was being very manipulative. They are now have learned from losing you. They have learned this particular lesson very strongly, is that they have to set a boundary with the people around them because they thought the people are thinking good for them but eventually are not, and they are really being so grateful towards you for that, pile number 2. And at the moment they just want to bring balance in your relationship. And another good things about your person, right, pile number 2, that I really want to let you know, something that you might have pointed out to your person. Please let me know also this thing, that now they are actually letting others, they are actually having they are now verbally can able to tell to others to let them know on how they want to be treated. Maybe previously you might have brought up this thing, your person doesn't agree to you, but now they are vocally able to say out loud to others, and they are really being so thankful to you because they learn a lot of things from you. And in a way they also learn it in a very hard way because universe give them so much of difficult hard lesson for them to learn. From this 3 of Cups, right, pile number 2, I can see that they are realizing that they shouldn't held themselves back, especially their emotion towards you. At least they should have communicated to you upon realizing their mistake right away, but they did not. But now they are getting so much of reality check one after another, as I mentioned earlier, guys. It's all meant to happen, guys, because this is your judgment, pile number 2. It's meant to happen for you to get your judgment right. So at the moment, pile number 2, your person, right, guys, just want to be happy with you. They just want to be so peaceful with you. They want to celebrate with you. They want to create beautiful memories with you. The amount of me saying with you is that you are the one that, as I mentioned earlier, guys, you are filling up their whole mind space, pile number 2. Even I cannot find a proper word or better word to say this, but they are really regret because they thought the grass might be greener the other side, but it wasn't. And they feel so stupid, so foolish in a way. So no matter how, wherever they go, with whomever they communicate with, everything coming back to you, pile number 2. They are just craving for a new beginning with you, pile number 2, I can see. And this new beginning, so that they can give you the best version or the bestest version. Even bestest is not a word. The better version of themselves towards you, pile number 2. This is what I have. But overall, pile number 2, you might be very concerned about your person, your divine masculine, but just to let you know, they are in a very good headspace now. You do not have to worry. You just need to continuously work on yourself. This is what eventually motivating them to move in this correct direction, right direction towards you. So let us see what the universe has for you. And sorry, from just now I'm saying it wrong, I'm so sorry, pile number 2. The spirit has to say it to you, but whichever, guys, even the universe or the spirits have to say any advices for you for pile number 2, because I'm getting an energy whereby you guys are very concerned, you guys are very confused. Oh my gosh, there's 2 cards jumped out. What is stick? Okay, you guys got find a center. Let me read out to you. Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Yes, guys, as I mentioned just now, right, this is the proper word. Maybe I have chosen the wrong word. The anxiety, guys. Yes, you are very anxious. Maybe you guys are really stressed out. You are really worried about your divine masculine, whether are they thinking about you, are they in the right headspace, and these are actually literally pushing you to the negative mindset, pile number 2. But to let you know, it's entirely the opposite of what you're thinking. So try to meditate, go to your center, calm your mind, guys. Try to stop all the negative, all your fears, because whatever you're thinking, it's all your illusion, guys, but it's not the truth. Let me just read out to you. The second card you guys got will be take a moment. So beautiful, guys. Take a moment. It's a butterfly, guys. Is it you guys are seeing butterflies? Please let me know also. This is beautiful, guys. Stop. Now it's not a time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act and move forward. Yes, guys. Literally, this too is asking you to calm your mind. Maybe your mind now is trying to sabotage you because you already went to this. You are embodying this Empress energy. Try to maintain this, guys, because a lot of things, good things, I'm gonna manifest for pile number 2. I'm getting this energy, guys, so please do not have so much of negative mindset. Let us see any channel messages from your person at pile number 2. Let me see. This is quite a lot, guys. I'm really happy for you, pile number 2, because this is a very beautiful message. Maybe you guys are really anxious and you guys have to know about this. Let us see. Is there anything? Is it your person has anything to say to you guys? Pile number 2. So your person has anything to say to you? Any channel messages? Any channel messages? Okay guys, then I can take all this, it's okay. But as I can see so much of yellows. You touch the place in my heart where love runs wild. Wow, guys, this is so nice. Nothing you confess could make me love you less. Wow, guys, I really wish I can go back to our initial meetings. All that meaningful stares, I felt you and you felt me. I know and feel deep inside my heart that you could have anyone you want. So hard to say this, making me stumble my words. This person also quite scared that while this waiting, right guys, for the union, you might find another person, but they are not aware that you're still thinking about them. I want you on top of me, beneath me, always next to me. Your eyes electrify me in so many different ways. There's nothing you need to prove or need to wait to become. You are never an outsider to love. You are a love. So pile number 2, this is what I have for you. But let me just take another 1 or 2 more cards. Let us see. Before I close this reading for pile number 2, is there anything your person would like to say? I can see your person have not much to say because they want to show it in action, I guess. It's quite difficult for me. Just let me just take few cards for you. You inspire so much tension within me that I just want to explode. I just want to completely grab you and taste you. Wow, my love, don't worry, you are in for the ride of your life, guys. This is so sweet, guys. This is really sweet. So pile number 2, this is what I have for you for today. Please let me know whether this reading resonates with you guys or not, and best of luck, guys. Try to be in a very positive mindset, try to meditate, calm your mind. All good things are manifesting for you. I will pray for you, pile number 2. Till then, guys, see you again. Bye. Hi, welcome pile number 3. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to my channel today for this reading. And let us see what we have for you, pile number 3. But just to let you know, end of this reading, after I read out the cards that I have for you, I'm gonna pull some spirit messages for you as advice and some short channel messages from your person. So let us see. So you have selected pile number 3, seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So let us see, is there anything related, guys? So I've used this Prisma Vision Tarot deck. This is such a beautiful deck. So you guys got the Hierophant. I hope you guys can see. You guys got Hierophant, Queen of Swords, wow, Knight of Swords. Even pile number 1 got Queen of Swords, guys. And then we have the High Priestess. Wow, we have 9 of Pentacles. Great, guys. 9 of Pentacles again. Wow. And the Moon. Interesting. Okay, guys, so let us see. I hope you guys can see. Okay, pile number 3. Right off the bat, I'm really wowed with your person's energy, your divine masculine's energy. Actually, your person's right now standing in the hierophant energy, guys. They're embodying the hierophant mode right now regarding your love matter, about your connection, because at the moment they are really thinking about a long-term stable connection or relationship with you. Pile number 3, my loves, I'm really happy for you because it's a very good sign. The hierophant is a very good sign that they want a stable relationship with you, because they are aware that this is not a simple relation or connection like others. It might be some past life connection or some spiritual connection that they are having, because they can feel you energetically. Pile number 3. So your person's wondering at the moment, guys. They really want to commit a long-term relationship with you, but they are not really sure. Are you still single? Are you still want them in your life? Because previously maybe they did not make the necessary steps because they were so insecure, and they was insecure in terms of whether can they fulfill your expectation, guys. But now they have reached to an understanding, or they have gained this clarity that they want to commit to you. It's no more no there in their dictionary or their life. It's yes. It's anything about you is a yes. But you are embodying this Queen of Swords. That's where they are actually stumbling, and they are like reconsidering in terms of how to come and approach to you, because you have withdrawn yourself completely, even energetically, from them. And this thing is actually driving them crazy, guys. They are quite helpless, and just in a way, just they don't know what to do without you, without your energy in their life. And there are so much of sleepless night I can feel from this part, from your person, guys. And when I pull this card, right, the reconciliation, the hierophant, sorry guys, the hierophant, one word that I'm keep on getting is reconciliation. Without me realizing I'm saying that word. Yes, reconciliation, guys. For pile number 3, you can expect that reconciliation from your person soon, very much soon. It's gonna happen quite sudden, quite quick, very urgent, very fast. Whatever word is gonna be such a instant. And because around them, or a lot of things is reminding them about you, in terms of wherever they go, whatever they are seeing, with whomever they are talking to, at least the clothes, the hairstyle, the scent, something is reminding you to them. And even in terms of the songs, guys, for your person, any songs that they are listening, guys, it's actually reminding them about you, and they are trying to connect to you, to your emotion or to your energy through the songs they are listening. And they even trying to find further about this connection through the songs, guys. And somehow, right, guys, I just like to let you know, because you guys got this High Priestess card, but I just want to say this because I already pointed out just now. The moment that your person is trying to listen to the songs and everything, right, guys, your person is actually have tapped into their psychic abilities, and they are trying to match, because they have understood, and they acknowledging that you are very psychic person, because for this particular pile, the pile number 3, you are very psychic, guys. You know, you even before me telling this reading, through this reading, you guys already aware that there is a reconciliation coming towards you. Somehow your energy already aware that there's something is approaching you. So your person currently in this Knight of Swords energy, because they are so determined and they are so fierce, and they're not gonna stop or give in until they get you back in their life. Pile number 3, in a way, this is a big major wave of change is approaching you guys soon, guys. It's gonna be so sudden, so instant, and they're gonna come back. Pile number 3. I'm so happy for you, because that, I believe pile number 3, because the way I feel right now is such as very monotonous pile number 3, because you don't have that fluctuation mode, because you are in embodying this High Priestess. You are very calm. You just let the wave come. You just want to face it, because you have already faced the worst than this, and you just let it be. Let me face it. But just to let you know, guys, it's going to be a very major big change is approaching, guys. I just want you to be prepared for this. They are leaving, when they are coming towards you, guys, they are leaving all their fears. Can you see, guys, these 2 cards are connected. This is how the Prisma Vision card has been created. Somehow you guys got it next to next, and it's so beautiful. Pile number 3. Yes, so your person, right, guys, have left all their fears, their insecurity about you, about this connection, aside, at the back. They have thrown it down. They just don't care. They just want to take the responsibility. They want to take the accountability. They just want to move forward on this connection with you. At the moment, they are thinking so much about you lately. Even they are in the midst of breaking free from a lot of things, in terms of their fears, maybe from their close people who's actually stopping or brainwashing them, even third party interference. Some of your person might be literally in third party, in terms of any love affair, any marriages. They are trying to break free from that connection, because I'm getting several different scenarios for pile number 3. But anyhow, guys, it's a very good news, because they are going to break free, because they have decided to give you this offer. It's going to happen so sudden, guys, and they seeing you as this High Priestess, as I mentioned just now, guys. They seeing you are very much aligned within yourself and very grounded, guys, and you are very psychic, as I mentioned, guys, and good intuition. You know a lot of things, might be through sudden thoughts coming to you, or maybe some dreams telling you things before happening, and many things happening to pile number 3 without you realizing or acknowledging, guys. Please let me know in the comment box whether is it resonating. But even your person is very much surprised, guys. They are being taken by shock, how you know a lot of things, how you're aware a lot of things about them. Even they did not even share to any of their close friends about that. A lot of unsaid stuff, even without them telling, you already know about it. And maybe this is what might cause some intimidation previously, guys, between you and your person, because your person might feel intimidated, because I can see they are the person that try not to show who they are. Because your person, as I can see, guys, your person also similar to you, have a very good psychic ability, but they never really tap into that, because they never believed in that, because maybe when the way how they has been brought up does not allow them to explore that option or that path causing them to always doubt about it and eventually stop even believing it such things exist in their life until they saw you or they felt your presence in their life. So now they are taken by shock. How do you know a lot of things, that unsaid stuff, unshared stuff to others, but you know it very well, so in detail, and it's causing them to be very much defensive, and they because why it's if you guys asking why they have to be defensive, because they're just afraid that you might know about their weakness, about the things, about the past resentments, the things that they are not being proud of. They just want to be the perfect person, such as a fairy tale. They just want to be the perfect prince charming, the king. They just want to be the best as an emperor. They just want to be the best person, the best superhero in your life. But you're the psychic, guys. You have that supernatural power similar in the fairy tale, guys. But they're just hoping that you just don't know their shortcomings because they want to be the best to you. And due to all of this, they just want to have this heart-to-heart conversation. So when this instant wave of change is coming, they will for sure, pile number 3, they're gonna have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. They want to pour out everything that they've been holding in their heart about you. They might not instantly share things with you because, as I mentioned, they are not a very emotional person in terms of opening up themselves fully, but for sure they're gonna tell things that there are things actually forcing them to tell it out loud to you guys. Pile number 3, in a way, they desperately want to make things right between you both. And moreover, pile number 3, there's something that I would not like to let you know. If you can have a look of this card, this is a very beautiful card. 9 of Pentacles. You guys are glowing. Pile number 3, you are glowing, sparkling and shining like a magical star in a fairy tale. Besides, you are like a home. You are the universe. You're the universe, the galaxy to them. You are so unique, and they just want to have it to them. You are theirs, and they want this beautiful happy ending with you. They want to express everything. As I mentioned earlier, guys, at least they want to share would be the regrets or the disappointments they had on their actions over you. But at the moment, guys, from this Knight of Pentacles, what I'm getting is that one of the things that actually stopping them from moving forward towards you will be distance. Might be for pile number 3, you might be living at a distance from your person, from each other. But pile number 3, when your person's embodying this energy, right, guys, I can have a knowing that your person is accepting the fact that this separation or this distance between you, it is required, because they need to explore or to heal themselves, to let all the bad stuff behind before they can move towards you. Yes, guys, so even though they are in this Knight of Swords, guys, energy, most of the times they are in this Knight of Pentacles energy because they are trying to be in a very stable mode, because they want to give you this offer and they do not want to disappoint you or make anything worse. So they are taking one step at a time, and they also trying to heal themselves. Any things negative, they want to heal themselves before they approach to you. From pile number 3, one of the things that I'm getting for you specifically, guys, your person might actually look you in your social medias, because whatever you're posting, right guys, please let me know also in the comment box whether is this resonating. Your person is actually seeing that stuff, and is in a way it's actually motivating them to be the better person, to encourage them to transform, and they also in a way wanna give you the best or everything that you ever wanted. And because they feel so protective over you, and and in a way they are very possessive also, guys. Pile number 3, you have a very possessive and protective person that want to give you the stable offer. Yes, and they just want to sweep off your fate, because they never felt this special bond with anyone else except you. Pile number 3. And at the moment, as I can see, your person do not want to make any mistakes or any wrong move, or they also do not want to hold back any of their feelings anymore, guys. They want to bring things to the light, which is I'm getting from this moon card, guys. They really want to bring things to the light. They want to tell you the truth, because the truth is the emotion they have towards you. The more they're holding, as the time passed by, it's getting unbearing for them. It's like overburdening, because that is the divine plan, guys. This is how divine plan is, guys, between you both, whereby they are pushing them towards you for them to make the move, to take an actions towards you. And now, right guys, your person doesn't care, guys, doesn't care how much the challenges is or how tough the competition is. This time around, they're not gonna give up. They are willing to march forward just for you, for this connection. This act of them holding back your relationship or the feelings towards you has stabbed their heart. Every single time, guys, every single time that they have done this to you, you might be thinking that they are doing it out of purpose, purposely, but it's not, guys. It's actually giving them so much of heartache also from their end. I can feel that. But at the moment, right guys, I can literally see, because we have 2 knights here, the only movement they can see for this particular connection, right guys, for you from your person is forward. They just want to move forward with this connection, only with you, just with you in this lifetime, because they want to show the amount of love they have towards you, the amount of the actual genuine connection they have for you, guys. And they want to leave everything else, and they just want you in their life, guys. So this is what I have for you, pile number 3. This is a very beautiful reading, I would say. I'm really happy and glad to have this reading in today's reading for you. Thank you so much for having me to read this reading for you, guys. So let us see what the spirit has for you as an advice for pile number 3. But as I can feel for pile number 3, both of you guys, you and your person, in a very good mind space right now. Both of you in a very positive mind space. You are embodying this High Priestess, and your person in the Hierophant. And things gonna happen so fast, guys. It's just a matter of time. When the right time comes, it's gonna happen so fast, so quickly. You just need to be very much prepared. Pile number 3. So let us see this, guys. Nature. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that the nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul needs nourishment, energy, revitalization and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. You can see, guys. Maybe, guys, you can try to go to the nature because it will align you, because you already have so much of the high priestess energy. It will help you with your root chakra. It will actually align you with the nature, and it will give you it will increase your psychic energy, psychic ability. Pile number 3, maybe you might want to go to the nature. Let us see. Back of the deck, you guys got serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Yes, guys. This is just as a reminder and guidance, advice, from the spirits. But as I can see, you guys have already reached to this mind space, guys. But if any of you are still holding any type, even a small or minor things about your past resentments or past things, please let it go entirely, guys, because it's just about time, guys. Things gonna be there, it's gonna happen so fast, things gonna manifest in your life. So let us see what your person has to say for pile number 3. Has your person have anything to say? Let us see. I'm really happy for you guys. This is a lot. Your person is really ready right now for this relation. I'm really hoping that this is a lot, but it's okay. Let me just take it for you guys, all of this. I'm so sick of this pretend game, having all my emotion clocked without letting it to rip. Your person is tired, as I mentioned earlier, guys. Needless to say, I think I'm falling in love with you. Wow, guys, it's so beautiful. I feel like you have opened my heart. Meeting you, such a fated encounter, and I'm excited. This is more than excited, my loves. I'm working on my courage now to come out from comfort zone so that there is no space where you and I began. Guys, this is so beautiful. I'm really so happy for you, pile number 3. You are the only person, the only one again can satisfy me. You are the only one that can give me the pleasure that I seek. I can still taste you. I'm supposed to be working, but all I can think about right now is you, dominating me. I want to love you harder. Let me show you how much I love and desire you, please. I look at your picture often, very often. I really need you somehow in my life. I'm kind of little bit addicted to your wisdom and guidance and your love. Oh my God, guys, this is so beautiful. I'm sorry, it's very hard for me to acknowledge, but yes, you touched my heart and I really love you. Baby, I never felt better than your arms. I feel like I've never been reborn since I met you. I feel like I could have it all with you. Can we? Can we? And lastly, you don't understand what you do to me, honestly. Every time I see you, it's like an explosion in me. Yes, pile number 3, this is so beautiful, I would say, guys. I really love this reading, guys. Thank you so much, guys, and I really wish so much of light and love for all of you, all the piles, and especially you guys. because I can see there's some big changes is approaching you guys. Be prepared, be in this positive mindset guys. Good things will happen, will manifest in you. Please let me know whether this reading resonates with you. Till then guys, I will see you again. Bye.